What's up guys, this is Jammer2K coming at you with a quick review of the new and improved 85 rated inform Emre Can. He just came out as part of the latest team of the week, and yeah, I actually grabbed him for roughly 400k last night. Tried him out for about 13 games, 2 goals and 8 assists, which isn't too bad for a defensive mid, and I sold him for 425 in the morning, so not bad, a little bit of profit there as well. I'll let the footage from the games play in the background whilst I talk you through my impressions about the card. First off, I was quite disappointed I missed out on the SBC Can card during Footmas. It was a little too expensive for me at the time, and when you look at the price of the Inform Emre Can, 400k is a lot, so is it really worth the price boost? Would you be better off going for an Inform Kante instead? Going by my first impressions, I'd say he's even better than the Inform Kante. He's pretty godly. He's exactly what I expected, but he's better in a few ways and a little worse in one or two. First off, his dribbling and his strength are incredible. It's very hard to get the ball off him. Ridiculously so, to the point where most of the time when he was dispossessed, it was generally because of a foul. In terms of his own tackling, obviously, as you might expect, his standing tackling and his sliding tackling are brilliant. You just have to press circle when you're near people and he'll take the ball away. His passing is pretty top notch. His short passing is brilliant, but his crossing is next level. I was doing a near post corner trick and he was getting it on target every single time. I think I scored 4 goals in a row doing it against somebody. So yeah, that level. I'd say that his character model is also easy to notice, like a Renato Sanchez or something. He's that weird shade of I'm not going to start on his race, but you know what I'm saying, innit? Trust me, you can see that card, you can see the player, and you know where he is at all times, which is always useful. Going by my first impressions, I'd say he's probably good enough to play nearly anywhere in midfield, even cam, and I'd extend that to the back four. If you can deal with 80 pace on your left back or right back, then he could definitely do a job there. He's a great utility player. In many ways he reminds me of the informed Seamus Coleman, but he has more to offer, and you could see why he's more expensive at the moment. In terms of key skills, I'd say his passing, tackling, stamina and strength are probably the most important factors in terms of what he has to offer. He offers good link-up play, I'd say, as well. Especially for a DM, he's not just a destroyer, he can be a creator too. As you can see here, he did notch up quite a few assists along the way. He has the flair trait, and his specialities are playmaker, tackler, tactician, midfielder and distance shooter. And to be honest, I fail to believe that distance shooter trait. I had a lot of digs with him and he was mediocre at best. Reminded me of the normal Emre Can card, to be honest. Just terrible at shooting. He couldn't score for me. 70 finishing, I think, is what's on the upgraded card, and it's a letdown considering he will push up because of his medium work rates. Aside from the shooting, there was no real issue, so if you have goals in your team and you need some more defensive solidarity, I'd definitely think about going for him. I suppose the one problem is, if you have the SBC card, is it really worth it? I can't say, I don't have the card, but he is one of the best BPL midfielders for sure. The price was kind of shocking for me, to be honest. 400k is quite a lot. I was expecting about 200k, so I'd wait for the Foot birthday packs and stuff and wait for the price to go down. I guess on the other hand, you do get what you pay for, so if there's one slot missing in your team, you could be worth it, but once again, I would wait at least until the Foot Champions rewards are out. You'll see the price go down drastically, so it's worth saving a few coins if you can. If you hadn't guessed, I'd strongly recommend going for the Can card, if you're interested. He's one of the best defensive mids that the Premier League has to offer. He has a good nationality and he plays for a decent team, so it's not difficult to fit him into a hybrid team or any sort of situation like that, really. So that's about it from me. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, please feel free to like and sub if you have. You could also check out my other player reviews available on my channel, and I'll be releasing more FIFA content in the next few weeks. Thanks for watching.